Hey peeps, let's make this awesome pecan strudel coffee cake with a powdered sugar glaze, and here's the walkthrough recipe on how to make it. So to a medium bowl, you're going to melt a full stick of butter. You're going to add 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, a full cup of light brown sugar, a 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then a full cup of chopped pecans. Mix this together and it's going to resemble cookie dough, no worries, and we're going to move on. To a mixer bowl, you're going to add 1 full stick of butter, and a full cup of white sugar. And you're going to cream this together till it becomes nice and pale. You're going to add a full room temperature egg and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix till it becomes combined, and then we're going to start on our dry ingredients. Dry ingredients are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix it till it comes combined, and you want to do this in halves or in thirds, adding a little bit of dry at a time. At the very end, you're going to throw in 1 cup of sour cream and 3/4 cup of milk, and that'll make the batter extra creamy, light, and fluffy. Mix everything together, and then make sure you pull it out. Take a spatula, scrape the edges, the bottoms, make sure everything gets combined. Now to a Bundt pan, and this is extremely important. Thank your grandma, thank all the bakers out there for teaching you this. Spray it very well with a non-stick cooking spray, and then flour it. Dump the extra flour out. Make sure the flour gets all around the Bundt pan. It makes it super easy to release. Put half of the strudel mixture into the bottom of the Bundt pan. Crumble it up and make sure it's all level. Add a 1/2 of the cake batter and then repeat. So the rest of the 1/2 of the strudel, the middle strudel is the best part, and then top it off with the rest of the batter. I know it looks kind of thin, the batter-wise. Don't worry, it'll rise with all the baking soda and baking powder in the mixture and bake off just fine. You're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 50 to 55 minutes until a toothpick pulls clean. Once it comes out of the oven, let it sit on the counter for at least 10 minutes and then flip it over onto the desired pan and let it release from the pan. You're going to pour a mixture of milk, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract all over the cake. Make sure the cake is completely cooled by the time you do this, or your icing will just melt off. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to seeing all the photos of you trying out this delicious cake. If you like this, make sure you hit that follow and subscribe button for more of these delicious recipes, and I'll see you next time on Bailey's Kitchen.